Good day, everyone. I'd like to talk about how the stars align when you have a grand trine. In this case, the stars aligned for a grand earth trine. And we're going to look at Lucille Ball, otherwise known from the Lucy show, I Love Lucy, otherwise known as Desi Arnaz Productions. And let's take a look at her grand earth trine. So first of all, let's take a look at her chart. So you see that center in the middle? It's a triangle. Think triangle when you think of a grand trine. There are 3 trines in the earth signs making up that perfect triangle. In her case, Moon in Capricorn, first house, is trining. Mercury in Virgo, 8th, which is trining. Mars in Taurus in the 4th, which trines to the Moon in Capricorn in the 1st. Okay? Now, she is a sun sign of Leo in the 8th, powerful house. So, of course, powerful entertainer. Power in her hair. She had this beautiful red hair, and, you know, the way she wore her hair was very unique, right? Rising sign of Capricorn, driven to succeed, individual. The Moon in Capricorn was driven to succeed this lifetime. Of course, she was driven to succeed as a powerful entertainer who really never missed a beat much in her storylines. Trining that Mars in Taurus in the 4th, the family unit. Lots of action around the family unit. Lots of fighting at times in the family unit on the show I Love Lucy. But it was in an entertaining way, right? And so the stars were aligned for Lucille Ball. She was driven to succeed. She worked her buns off. She won all kinds of awards, you guys. If you recall, the family unit was big, big, big. That 4th house, Mars and Taurus, the family unit. Lots of family unit stuff for her. Not just on screen, but off screen too. On screen, she's married to Ricky Ricardo. Off screen, she's married to him, Desi Arnaz, right? On screen, she has little Ricky and the Mertzes, the neighbors, Ethel and Fred and the family. They're all like one big family there, right? That family unit on screen and off was very important. And if you think about her drive to succeed, you have to look at the fact that she was pregnant. I think it was with her 2nd child. And do you know that pregnancy was tied into the I Love Lucy storyline? Okay? Now, what actresses do you know, or actors, that are willing to have their pregnancy or their babies delivered on their shows? I don't know of too many, okay? But I just want to say that to me, she carries that drive to succeed energy with that grand trine. She just does. Okay? That Moon in Capricorn, that Capricorn ascendant, her moon is kind of in a big, 6-degree orb to her rising sign in Capricorn. But driven to succeed, driven to entertain, never really missed a beat, always on the go, right? Entertainment, funny entertainment. When they were fighting as a couple, when they were fighting as a family, funny entertainment always going on. A family entertainment show that was very successful because of who? Primarily because of Lucy and her family storyline. That show was always, you'd always start out with the family. What are we doing, right? And what's Ricky doing? And what's little Ricky doing? What's Ethel doing? And anyway, you guys, look for the grand trines in your chart. If you have a grand earth trine, you want to look at what houses is your grand trine in and what planets are involved. Lucy has the moon, Mercury, and Mars in hers. You might have the Sun, Pluto, and Mercury in yours, or Venus and Neptune and Uranus in another, or whatever, okay? Look to where they fall, the planets, what element. This is a grand earth. You may have grand water. You may have grand fire. You may have grand air. I believe that the grand trines are very rare, very auspicious, very much about manifestation, very much that luck is on your side somehow, some way this lifetime. Whether you feel you have it or you don't, it's there. So when the chips are down or you have those moments where you're just not motivated, know that you do have a grand earth trine in this case, or a grand trine that is supporting you. For those of you who have never felt that anybody has really helped you or propelled you forward in your life, or really understood your gifts or talents, or really done a whole lot for you this lifetime. This can mean you may have not had the best parents that motivated you, or the best people around you. I'm here to tell you, your chart is here for you, okay? If you have big things on your mind, go for it. Okay? Go for it. Those of you with grand trines, go for it, especially if you have big things on your mind. I believe it's when the stars were aligned in a special lucky way. And that's my story, and that's it. I'm signing out. Enjoy your day. Bye.